Hi Virgo, here's your November how do they feel and what do they want general collective reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Guys, because this is a general reading, might not resonate with you, I hope you'll just take what resonates and leave whatever does not right here on the table. If you like this reading, you can purchase your own highly attuned personal version of this regarding you and your person for only $5. You can check out the Instagram links in the description below the YouTube video. If you're seeing this on Instagram, you can just hit the DMs from the profile page and let me know what you're interested in. The full menu is available in both the description box and in the highlights on Instagram. I have about 17 or 18. Part of my dog just shook the camera. About 17 or 18 $5 reads available. All right, we're going to make this short and sweet for my Virgos. First, we're going to use the Ashley Cooke Tarot. We're going to find out how your person sees you, Virgo. Now, if you are not a Virgo, but you are here to spy on a Virgo, that's fine. You're just going to want to go vice versa probably on the storyline, okay, guys? Just take it as it resonates, please. Please and thank you for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. How do they see Virgo? Ooh, 8 of Wands. Well, they see that they enjoy communicating with you, Virgo. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. And the 3 of Cups, celebrating a major bout of good fortune here. They see my Virgo has started to receive the returns on their investments. 2 of Coins reversed. A couple more, please. Then we'll talk about it in detail. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, please, how their person sees them. Ooh, Death card. Big transformation after you opened your mind a little bit, you traveled around a little bit, and now you're resting. Okay, let's take a look at these. These are cool. So, Virgo, your person sees that you are very communicative, moving clearly and swiftly forward. There's a lot of action in this card. There's a lot of travel. This is the card of swift messages back and forth, DMs and text messages and phone calls. It's a moving forward type of energy. It's speaking your truth. It's really trying to be clear in your communications. They probably think that you have a lovely voice. They probably like speaking with you. With this beautiful Wheel of Fortune coming in, Virgo, they see that you've had a big upswing in your good luck. You may now be experiencing returns on previous investments. You may now be getting the things that you've wanted, that you've waited for. You may have hit the lottery. You may have fallen in love. It's the perfect everything, right? So they see that Virgo is on the upswing here. With the 3 of Cups, they may see you celebrating. They may see you accomplishing your milestones and going out with friends to mark that occasion with a celebration. They may see that you are socializing, that you are really, really, really in a happy, bountiful, loving energy. This could be the card of a third-party situation. They may see that you have entered into one of those, that you have established even new friend groups or new relationships outside of your usual groupings or your usual friends, your usual co-workers, what have you. With the 2 of Coins, they see that celebratory energy has opened your mind. You may have taken to traveling around, Virgo. You may have been visiting friends. This is opening oneself up to new experiences, opening oneself up to new ways of thinking, new ways of doing things. You're going to be picking up a lot of inspirations from others and from your surroundings, especially in this energy, Virgo. It is the card of wandering instead of purposefully moving. So every now and then you've just got to wander and look around, see what you see, hear what you hear, and let it all culminate inside you to help your knowledge base develop there. With the Death card, Scorpion energy, they see that this either this energy was totally transformed for you, Virgo, or that I believe that it was a transformational experience. So if you had come into a lot of money, maybe gone around visiting old friends, visiting family you hadn't seen. You may have traveled the world. You may have done a lot of celebrating, learned a lot of new things, got turned on to new ideas. All of that combined totally transformed who Virgo was into brand new Virgo, Virgo now. And now they see that Virgo is having a nap, a nice rest. This is the rest that you get to take when you're triumphant, when you have a victory after a struggle, when you've had a long time in a war, oftentimes in the battlefield of the mind. This soldier is resting now. They've won the day. They're going to take it easy now. They're going to let everything sink in, soak in. They're going to heal up. They're going to rejuvenate themselves and then face the next task at hand. But for right now, this is a resting, beautifully reflective, meditative, peaceful, calm Virgo. There is an element of having a truce between competing elements, competing desires, opposite things within oneself. This is where everything feels balanced and like it's working together. I'm going to use the White Sage Tarot now to pull out your person's feelings for Virgo, please. How is Virgo's person feeling about them? For these rows, I lay them out my left to right, but I read them the opposite way. So just allow me to lay the cards out, guys, and then we'll read them all together. Please and thank you for my Virgos. How's your person feeling about them? Ten of Cups. Ooh, Fool reverse, Tower reverse. Oh. More of these. Ooh. King of Swords, okay. Swift and decisive action. King of Pentacles reverse, Sun reverse. Ooh, King of Wands reverse. My, Virgo with all these kings. Ooh, and nobody's standing up. To my Virgo who laid down a bunch of kings. Clink. Good job, girl. Oh, yeah. Why? Because that Virgo is the Queen of Wands. Oh, you know how that queen does it. All right. Virgo, they feel that you are either the Queen of Wands or that you took a Queen of Wands, okay? So the Queen of Wands is the fire element. She is the queen who is so attractive. She's got an aura about her. She just draws people to her. She draws to her whatever she wants. She is comfortable with magic. She's comfortable with the occult and the esoteric arts. She often is the head turner, okay? When she walks through the room, the eyes are on her. Now, she is a lover of humanity. She does not want to hurt anyone. She does have very strong boundaries, so she's not easy to access. It's because everyone wants a piece of her. So either they feel that you are this Queen of Wands Virgo, or they feel that you were captivated by a Queen of Wands out here. It may be that if you are the Queen of Wands Virgo, you may have been in a committed relationship, a marriage, to someone who was very much your counterpart, until one day he turned upside down. This is the King of Wands reversed. So these three cards together can be marriage of like-minded people. Now, when he's reversed like this, he's going to be very strict and severe, controlling and dominating, and needing to know everything that's going on, what is happening, where were you going, who are you talking to, etc., etc. It's a controlling energy. So they feel that you were involved, Virgo, with this type of energy, or that if this is not you, if this is you, Virgo, the king, then you may have taken a mistress while you were married, and that normally causes a bit of an overcompensation, let's say, based in guilt, shame, or fear of being found out. But this man can sometimes appear when he's challenged on something that he doesn't really want to deal with right now. Take it as it resonates, please. With the Sun reversed, they feel like you got really clear but it started out inside. It was a clarity that developed from the inside out. You may have at first felt pretty arrogant for thinking these things. The sun reverse can be hard to hold sometimes. It's a big feeling of enlightenment, but the next steps are not always clear right away. You have to really mull this over, live with it for a little while, and let it plot your course ahead of you in its own time. It's not easy to hold the sun inside of you and not let it spill out, not shout what you're learning from the rooftops, but it is definitely valuable, and they feel like you got really clear from the inside out. Now you have the King of Pentacles reversed and the King of Swords. That's what I'm saying. Now this king is upright. The King of Pentacles reversed is the father figure, the husband energy that now has some kind of vice or addiction or some kind of corrupting element. It's going to cause a drain of money. It's going to cause a drain of stability, a lack of stability, where before his best life was providing that stability. This man has had an behavior pattern or several events on top of one another that have changed his priorities away from providing stability and into just serving himself. Now, this King of Swords could be the law. Depending on what the corrupting element was, there is normally a vice or an affliction that goes along with this man, and depending on what the corruption is, the law may have been involved. You have the card here of imprisonment. This is the Tower reverse. This is feeling imprisoned. Your person may feel, Virgo, that you were involved with a man who went to prison, that you were involved with a man who kept you kind of in a prison, and that you saw that exercising your authority here. The King of Swords is very much a divinely guided, powerful authority. It can come up within us when we decide to make very emotionally balanced and wise choices for ourselves. It can be a judge, it can be anyone involved with the law. Because this card can mean imprisonment and oppression, I wanted to mention that it could have been actual prison. You may have had a vice or a corruption. He may have had a vice or corruption that led him there. They feel that you may have felt a little foolish after all this, Virgo, that you may have felt like you had been a little naive, that you had leapt before you looked. Maybe that's not the best idea. You've learned a lot though now, and they see and they feel that you are still able to have your happily ever after. You are still going to be very happy. You may be very happy right now. This could be signifying that your previous happily ever after is over, but you're okay. So you're still very much upright here on your happiness. If you're going to have to do a redesign, it's not going to have to go that deep. When this card is reversed, it means that you really had all of your eggs in this basket. Now you have to rebuild a basket and then fill it back up with eggs. You still have your basket here. You still have plenty of your own eggs. You'll be fine here, Virgo. That's how they feel. Now, let's see what they want with Virgo. I think that this is the most important line of the read. This is a person's game plan. This is a person's action plan, right? For my Virgo Sun, Moon, and Risings, please. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed so far, the Four of Coins reversed, Three of Coins reversed, okay, Four of Wands. Okay, I see. Very good. One more, please. Aeon reversed. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'll take that. Oh, very good. Well, Virgo, they want you to make a big decision about your marriage or your career, your life path, or what you're dedicated to, okay? They may be married. You both may be married to each other or someone else. Okay, I don't know who your person is. This is the card Taurus, the Hierophant, the committed relationship, the lifelong commitment, the marathon, the long haul. It's a blessed long haul, though. I mean, it really is. You get a lot of